Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use my fan speed test. So once you go ahead and download and open this, you're going to want to navigate over here to your selection of filament. If you're just using PLA, you should be able to just select your PLA, slice it, and then in this dropdown, select fan speed, and what you're checking for is that you have a consistent change of color from each section of this tower, signifying that you are in fact going to have your fan speed change. If you're using something like Polymaker's ASA Basic, for example, and I go ahead and do the same slice, what you're going to notice is that those colors of the fan speed changing are no longer there. So there's a couple modifications that I'm going to have to do to this ASA. The same applies for ABS to get this to work. So go ahead and click this three dots, edit, navigate over to cooling, and then you're going to want to set your minimum fan speed to 0 and your max fan speed to 0. Bear with me. Essentially what we're doing here is we're bypassing Bamboo Lab's tendency to override our fan settings. And we're not allowing it a range to do that. Also, you're going to want to uncheck force cooling for overhangs and bridges. So go ahead and save this. Let's name it something like ASA fan speed test. And click OK. So now, if I go ahead and X this out and I reslice this model, you're going to see that we're actually getting the proper colors. So once you print this out, what you're going to notice is that you're going to get a range, from 0 to 100. And for my use case here, I was getting pretty decent results at 70. Anything above this, I was still getting good results, but I want good layer adhesion. And so if I go upwards of 100, I might start losing my layer adhesion. And the part may become a little bit brittle. If I go all the way down here to 0, you can see that it's just absolutely terrible. So what I'm going to do to actually make the most of this is I'm going to go back in here to my original Polymaker ASA Basic that I want to actually print a real part with. I'm going to edit it and go over to the cooling tab. And you'll see here that I've set my max fan speed as well as my fan speed for overhangs to that 70% that I was getting good results at. And then for the minimum fan speed for like infill, things like that, I'm going to kind of let Bamboo Labs do its own thing. So I'm going to try to stick within a range that's still good. At 40, I'm still getting good results, but I'm kind of just looking at areas to avoid. I definitely want to avoid, in my use case, 0 to 30%, and then anything 80 from 100% was negligible as well. So once I set those, save, and then from there I should be good to print whatever part that I need.